And welcome back to the stream. I'm going to carry on with my preamble in just a moment. I just have to go to deal with the fact that my cat just tipped over a garbage can. Just 1 second. What are you doing? Don't mind yelling at me. Annoying, adorable little bastard you. Anyway, alright, let's carry on. Okay, let me switch over to yonder webcam, and hi, I'm back. Okay, so yes, now that I've dealt with my foolish cat, welcome back to the stream. And that right there was a song called Flesh off of a... Oh Christ, what was the name of that album again? Static? Yes, Static. Off of an album called Static by a band called Huntress. Now, I'm gonna have to get kind of grim and dire for a moment because, and bring it down, be real serious. Huntress is a pretty great band, or at the very least they are if you're like into metal, like I am. And I remember very distinctly the first time I ever heard them, because my first experience with the band Huntress was actually seeing them live. Because as I've mentioned on stream before, I went to one of those heavy MTL metal festival concerts that they have in Montreal. That was God, 2013 or something like that now. And Huntress was one of the bands that played early on Saturday, I think it was, like 3 or 4 in the afternoon. No, not... Yeah, 3 or 4 in the afternoon, that sounds about right. And it's the first time I'd ever heard of them, and me and my buddy were remarkably impressed because they sounded... Because, you know, there's always these bands, right, that... Like, there's some bands that sound great live, but their music is overall kind of meh. And then you've got other bands whose music is, like, great, but they're not really good at putting on a live performance. Huntress was one of those bands that did both. And unfortunately, this is where we get down to the sad part. Sadly, the reason why I say was is Huntress hasn't put anything out in quite some time, and I don't know if they're ever going to do so, and they're never going to be the same, because their lead singer unfortunately passed away 2 years ago. Specifically because of suicide. So, I mean, she was somebody who had, like, a lot of issues anyway, and I guess she was never able to get the help that she needed, and it's just fucking tragic. It's sad how frequently that happens, especially to people in the music industry, and it's just, I don't know. I still love the music, and I'm still gonna keep listening to it. Maybe the rest of the band will do something else afterwards. I think so many of them have gone on to other projects. I haven't really followed it, but, you know. So that's my downer beginning of the stream. Oh boy. But, anyway, yes, Huntress, good band. That's, yeah, we'll go with that. But, we're probably going to be listening to more Huntress on stream at some point or another too, with my predilection of just throwing on a random song at the beginning. But let's move on to something a bit more... I don't know, funny. It's kind of funny. It's interesting, at least. Because of my insatiable need for random, silly knowledge. Random, useless knowledge. Because I had finished Red Dead Redemption 2 not too long ago, and, you know, just looking up random things, like, for whatever reason, I started looking up background information about Resident Evil 2 recently. And I'm pretty sure I've mentioned on stream before that my first experience with Resident Evil 2 was actually the N64 port. And the N64 port was actually really good. They hardly cut anything out. They actually added a couple of things in that sort of bridged the gap between 2 and 3, and actually tied the series together, like extra files and stuff, and that was neat. But the thing I never knew until I just happened to come across this bit of information today, is that the port for Resident Evil 2 for the N64 was produced by a company, or a video game studio called Angel Studios. They're the ones that produce the port. And do you want to know what Angel Studios is more known as these days? Because it's... I have random hair hanging from my... Excuse me while I get distracted. Oh, that's still attached to me. Never mind. One loose hair, sure. Anyway. Hello, Rolls. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by, even if it is just to say hey. But, what was I saying? Oh yes, Angel Studios. Angel Studios is the video game studio that produced Resident Evil 2 for the N64, the port. Do you know what Angel Studios is most known as nowadays? Because they still exist? Rockstar San Diego. Otherwise known as the specific division of Rockstar that made the first Red Dead Redemption. and had a hand in making the second, of course, because multiple studios worked on the second. So yes, there's a bizarre connection between Resident Evil 2 and Red Dead Redemption. There it is right there. And this isn't even the only weird combination between the Red Dead series and Capcom, because like I think I said during one of my Red Dead streams, Red Dead Revolver, the first game in the Red Dead series, was originally going to be made by Capcom, but they never did get it off the ground, and they basically sold it to Rockstar. Let them make it. So yeah, it's very strange, the combinations between these studios, and like the fact that they're tied together in such a bizarre way. The other odd thing that I never really noticed before is it was actually a guy whose last name was Angel. I think I've actually got the Wikipedia page for Rockstar San Diego on my phone here. Let me just see. Diego Angel is the guy who founded Angel Studios. He founded it back in 1984. Wonder if they're adopting. Yeah, good question. But let's see. Yeah, it was 2002 that they got bought out by Rockstar. So hell, not long, only a few years after they did the port for Resident Evil 2. How about that? What was the other thing? Oh yeah, the other bizarre thing that, I mean, I don't know why, this is more, fitting if you happen to be a kid in Canada in the 90s, like I was. But, like, the woman who voices Claire, I don't think she does the voice for Claire in this game, because I don't think any of the original voice actors are back. But it's the woman who voiced Claire in practically every game, starting with the first one, is a woman named Allison Court. And I only, for whatever reason, discovered it today that Allison Court has been in a number of things. But there was this kid show that came on in Canada back in the early 90s called The Big Comfy Couch that was about this clown called Lunette just doing random kid show stuff, I guess. But that's who it is. That's who voices Claire, this clown lady. So I don't know, it's kind of funny. And what's even funnier again is most of the main voice cast for the original version of Resident Evil 2, including Allison Court. Oh yeah, cool. I'll see you later. But yeah, including Allison Court, like most of the other main voice cast for the original Resident Evil 2, they all worked together before on something else, and that was the X-Men animated series that came out in the 90s as well. So it's all these weird connections. It's just, I find these things fascinating. I don't know what to say. Anyway, let's actually switch over and play some Resident Evil 2. Oh, as soon as my controller actually works again. But I'm never going to be able to play this without thinking, like especially when Claire's around, even though it's not the same voice actor. It's like I'm just not going to be able to play as Claire without thinking about friggin' Lunette the Clown now from Big Comfy Couch. Unlockables attained. Great need for a shower, concept art sewers, bring marshmallows, chemical flamethrower, zombie roundup, grenade, master of unlocking, Claire, jacket, waste of space, William Birkin. Padded pockets, room HC. Alright, well, we's got some. You heard me. Concept art and models. Let's see. Love all the melted candles on that barrel in the sewers. I also like on that one in the top right corner, it's just Leon standing there and Sherry just very awkwardly lying in the trash. And I think that might actually be concept art of Sherry from the original, not like the new model. I don't know, it's weird. Just Sherry lying in trash. Thought I unlocked more than one, but perhaps I'm wrong. Sad, sad Kendo. Yeah, no, I guess it just must have been that one. I did unlock some more models, however. Player, jacket. Pew pew! Pew pew! I feel like I've already seen this, though. Although I think I might have another... Yeah, Claire 98. Random bloody William Birkin. Random angry yelling William Birkin. I was expecting it to be the mutated William Birkin. And there's the G-Adult, that horde thing, I've already seen that. Flash grenade, grenade. Matilda. SLS, I think I've already, yeah, that's, Broom! Pew pew! Oh, chemical flamethrower, that's the other one. I love how the animation B is just, it's spinning wildly. You know, how you're supposed to use a flamethrower. Yeah, I'll check all that stuff out later. Anyway, let's just run right on into the story. Umbrella's secret laboratory, Nest, the source of Raccoon City's nightmare. Having made it down to Nest, Leon must now find the most dangerous bioweapon in history, the G-Virus. Leon believes that if he gets his hands on it, he can make sure justice is served. Sell it to the highest bidder. It all depends on how altruistic he happens to be today. You know, I can't really remember too much about what I did last. I think I've got what I need to, go over to the west area, which I think must be... I gotta be pretty close to the end of the game, honestly. Or at the very least, Leon's section of it. Guess I still need the signal modulator. I don't know if the flamethrower is actually going to be much use now if I don't have to deal with any more obvious. So let's actually put that away and we'll take out the shotgun instead, because I know I've got some more shotgun rounds. And let's put away the knife. Hopefully I won't need to use it. I got a couple of flash grenades anyway. I feel like I should make some more bullets. Yeah, let's make some more shotgun shells, maybe. Yeah. Boom. Am I going to need any more Magnum rounds than that? I feel like that should be plenty. Oh yeah, I'm not carrying any healing items either. I should probably fix that. Oh, there we go. Let's take that one. Bam. Alright, let's hope that's enough. That's the wrong way. Oh yeah, Mr. X is here somewhere, isn't he? Or at least he's back there anyway. I suppose he'll find his way out to meet me eventually. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Bump. I said I was going to keep calling him that, and then... Alright, Leon, let's see what fresh horrors await us. Horror.
Hopefully the G sample's up here.
Are you even gonna know what you're looking at? Hello, friend. Lab digital video cassette. Wasn't there a, Oh wait, no, yeah, the video player is not here. The video player is back in the sewers, and I can't get back there. How you doing, buddy? You doing good? Oh, it's the frequency thing again. Oh, another item box. How handy. Oh, I probably need to, power up the place. Os! USS. Wait a minute. Let's do this, freaky puzzle thing again. Os. There we go. What a bizarre system this is. And Leon said, "Let there be light." Oh, I'm done with the signal modulator. Alright. What shall we see?
Got eyes on the G-Virus.
Going in.
Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
You think I didn't know you were coming? This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything!
We have our orders, Dr. Birkin. I'll ask you one more time. Hold your fire! What the fuck were you thinking? Our orders were to bring him in alive!
Damn it, Martinez.
We're in, sir. But we had a snafu. Target resisted. We had to take him out. That's correct, sir. Roger that. Just the samples, then. Let's move.
Okay then.
Those were G samples.
No kidding, Leon. Put away these things, even though by rights I should just be throwing them away. And, what's this? William Birkin's inbox. Sender Jane Doyle. Subject suspending research on G. The Umbrella Corporation has decided to cease all research on G, which was ongoing at the Nest Underground Laboratory. All funding for this project has been cut. and Laboratory Director William Birkin has been removed from his post. Fatally. Well, I mean, maybe. Sender, B.E. Subject none. Thank you for your mail, Dr. Birkin. Top Brass has expressed interest in this evolving bioweapon you mentioned. Do not worry about costs. Our company is the most well-funded in the whole of the United States. Sender, Richard Kessler. Subject, congratulations. I heard the good news. G is almost ready. Strange you never thought to report to the research lab here at Umbrella HQ, but I suppose I can let that slide. Anyway, send over the data, will you? And don't worry, you've done good work on G, but we can take care of the rest. Sender, Jane Doyle. Subject, notice of admonishment. That's bad, Birkin. You're under suspicion of breaching your contract with the Umbrella Corporation. It has become clear that you have claimed ownership of the G project and have been in unauthorized contact with the U.S. military. Please respond to the investigation committee summons within 24 hours. Okay, so according to that, there's still some items kicking around here, but where? Is it the blue herb? It's the blue herb. Alright. I don't necessarily need that. Let's pop that back in the box. Throw it in the box! Maybe I need more healing items than that. I don't know. All the junk I'm carrying for no reason. Hey look, gunpowder. Neat. Decontamination spray? Ah, refreshing. Well, that seems remarkably unsafe, but okay. P4 level testing lab. Ooh, spooky. Is that another item box? Why is there another item box? That's strange. Maybe not as strange as that, but... Not Tuma. More gunpowder. Some red herbs. Some random aquarium with nothing in it. Oh, this must be Birkin's lab. More gunpowder. Ah, look at the happy family. Look at the happy, creepy family. I was just glaring at that bottle there because that's kind of like the ones I used to use when I worked at a printing company. We didn't make any bioweapons. I swear to God. You just printed break-open tickets, which possibly might be worse. It's hard to say. What the hell am I doing? Oh, I've actually got a bunch of Magnum ammunition there anyway. Okay, I feel like I'm going to be coming across something that's not going to be great. So, tell you what, let's actually make some more ammunition. Let's not use all of it, but let's use some of it. So we're going to make another large quantity of... It kills me that that's a large quantity. But we'll make another quantity of that, and then we'll mix these together and make some more Magnum ammunition. And I guess, I don't know. I feel like I'm in for a fight soon. Maybe I should take out another healing item just in case. Yeah, let's make another souped up one. Combine one of each herb. Combine. He's gonna do the combine now. And gives ourselves the herbs. We's gonna smoke sit up and then we's gonna be strong. We's gonna be powerful. Research diary. Embryo grave observations. Whew, man, I cannot speak today. After the G embryo was implanted in the subject, we made a 50-centimeter incision from the chest to the abdomen and began our observations. With the help of the medical team, the subject's consciousness level was kept between 15, lucid, GCS, 10, I don't know what that means. However, the subject's consciousness level deteriorated and further observation was deemed unnecessary. The subject was then disposed of. Breeding rate observations, subject 501. The G virus was administered to subject 501. 501 mutated into G form and was introduced to a group of 30 test subjects. After 2 hours 36 minutes, it was observed that all but one of the test subjects had been implanted with an embryo. All subjects were disposed of. One subject broke down during experimentation and took their own life. K. You horrible monsters. T-virus resistance experimentation. We administered the G-virus to subject 628, who had shown slight resistance to the T-virus. The virus was then introduced to subject 639, with whom 628 had a close relationship. 628 showed some signs of resistance, but had been implanted with an embryo after 24 minutes. T-virus resistance does nothing to stop the mental deterioration caused by the G-virus.
That was easy.
Mm.
All right, now back to Ada.
That was easy.
Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete. Attention, unauthorized.
You spoke too soon, Leon.
Virus detected. Facility lockdown.
Oh, hi, William! Yeah, I took your life's work. You want to fight about it?
Move! He's mine! This has to end.
What happened to you?
What the hell's going on?
Sorry, William. You left me no choice.
And it's dead, and now everything's fine.
You called this thing William. Why?
It shouldn't have been like this. It's Umbrella's fault, this whole mess.
You're Umbrella too. You're telling me you weren't involved in this?
Yes. But we never meant for this to happen.
Then tell me everything. Right from the start.
Now's not the time. Now is not the time.
You don't get away that easily.
Good God, William. What have you done?
So you made this monster.
We made the G-virus, but we never intended
You can
this
spin it any way you want. You're still responsible.
And now she's going to pay for it.
The hell? Oh, shit. What are you doing?
We can't let him get away!
So you're just going to force me to battle this thing in like an arena or something?
Class A breach detected. Lab quarantine until target is neutralized.
Okay, there's some items down here. Okay, so there's some handgun ammunition, flash grenades, some fuel. Maybe I should have taken the flamethrower with me. No! Hey, that looks like a weak point. Items. Yes. This way. I get the distinct feeling I can probably deal with... Oh, hello! Goodbye! Ah. Oh, he's getting a lot closer than I expected. William, friend? I don't like you. Okay, you know what? Ah. There's no reason not to use the big guns. That's poor time to reload, Leon. Okay, there's some more Magnum ammunition and stuff here too. Excuse me while I stand there and take that in the face. First aid spray. Now please. Jesus. I'm bad at avoiding him. William! Stop the violence, William! I may as well use that last healing item I have. Yes, please charboil yourself. That'd be nice. So you dying, or? Oh, of course you're not. Oh wait, no, he's... Well, either I kill him now, or he gets me. activated, hasn't he? Did I just get tagged? Oh, Jesus. I thought I avoided it. Alright, let's continue. I thought I avoided it, but I guess not. All those eyeballs on G's body aren't just for show. Pop them all and G will be open to attack. I kind of figured. Thanks, game.
Attention.
Okay, so the self-destruct sequence is already activated. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna bring everything to bear against him. Every weapon I got. Take out our fuel. Take out our flamethrower.
Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete. Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin.
Anyway, we can skip that.
Class A breach.
Bird!
Until target is neutralized.
Bird! I don't know if that's actually doing anything. Let's just stick with the Magnum. William, leave me alone, William. Billiam! Okay, so there's a bunch of items back there. I just need to get him to turn his ass around. That. I have no idea if that did anything. Hopefully it did. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, God. Run. Run. Oh, I was gonna do this. Let's head over here. I ran the wrong way. Sorry, William Old Bean, you lose your mind. Go off your rocker. Let me pick up some stuff. Turn around. Oh, that was close. He almost got to me. I gotta say, the updated version of Birkin is suitably nasty looking in this game. I like it.
Ending quarantine. Self-destruct sequence.
Has he really been neutralized, though? Really? Really, truly?
Attention.
Let's gather up all the items while I can.
Facility lockdown.
Let's hope I can actually pick everything up. Yeah, I can't really pick that up.
Service lab is now operational.
I am well aware that it's operational, but I'd like to gather the items if I can. Definitely gonna need more Magnum ammunition, I'm certain.
Self-destruct sequence. Begin when lockdown is complete. Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin.
Because I guarantee you I still have to deal with Mr. Bump yet.
Attention, unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown.
You know what? I shouldn't need those.
Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
Away we go! Hi, killed your husband for you.
Jesus. That looks bad.
Feels worse. Believe me.
Talk about what you said. I don't know how much I believe.
Just tell me you'll destroy that G sample.
No, it's evidence. It's going to the FBI.
Lawful stupid.
Trust that bitch.
What's that supposed to mean?
She's not FBI. She's a mercenary. She's gonna sell it. The G-virus is gonna go to the highest bidder.
Bullshit.
I hope you're right. But if the G-virus gets into the wrong hands...
Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
This is doubtful, Leon. This is Leon's doubtful face.
Detective, facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct
Now she did.
sequence will begin when lockdown is complete. Attention, attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Umbrellas all about blowing their own shit up, aren't they?
Evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
I'm coming.
Attention, self-destruct sequence.
Hi, Ada. That would have been really helpful if you gave me that device. Could have finished this a lot sooner.
I was just thinking about you.
That makes two of us. I was getting worried.
No, we make a good team. I gotta ask you something.
Way's clear. Please, tell me you got it.
Oh, I got it.
Let me verify the G sample and we get the hell out of here.
Before we do that, I ran into Annette.
Now's not the time, Leon.
She claims you're not FBI.
Oh, Leon. Why couldn't you just hand over the sample?
Because I realized, as much as I wanted to trust you, I didn't.
I really hoped it wouldn't end up like this.
So that's all this was. I was just some pawn to you,
Look, I'm just doing my job.
and I'm doing mine, so drop that damn gun! I'm taking you in.
Hand over the sample, Leon. I don't want to hurt you.
And you shoot me. But I don't think you can.
Pretty soon she won't need to. Hi! Ada, wait! Oh well, that solves our problem for us.
No one gets that sample now.
Jesus Christ, Annette, that's your second dramatic death in the span of 5 minutes.
Hold on. I think I can...
Forget it.
Shut up, I've got you.
It's not worth it.
Don't do this.
Take care of yourself, Leon.
No!
And somehow she survives that. At the very least, Leon's not as blindly trustful of her as he is in the original. It didn't make a lot of sense, let's be honest. He's pretty lawful stupid in this, but at the very least, he's still kinda, you know...
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level of the platform.
It was a damn good thing she activated this thing for me.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention.
So is that the self-destruct device? Is that what these things are? Jesus Christ, Umbrella. Why must you do everything in such a god-awfully inconvenient way?
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
This is not a test.
Self-destruct sequence
Warning.
initiated.
Wait, there's items in here?
What's that?
Oh, hi Claire, it's been so long since I've seen you.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Claire!
Use the central elevator to
Leon? You're down here too!
Yeah, but the whole place is coming down. Listen to me. You need to get out. Fast.
Yeah. There's a way out. We can make it. Where are you now?
Claire, are you still there?
Leon? Hey, Leon, you're breaking up.
Forget about me. Just get out of here. Damn it.
9 minutes until.
Well, now's a good time to leave. Oh look, a knife. That I can't carry. Give me 1 minute there. Alright. The music's gotten real intense. Yeah, I'm carrying as much in the way of itemry as I can. Itemry, that's not even a word.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Hey look, a typewriter! Hey look, an item box. I don't know that I have anything I want to put away, honestly. Except maybe what I'll do is I'll, switch this out with the green herb. Use the green herb. Just so I'm back up to full condition, and then take out the full healing item again. I think I should have enough weaponry to survive this. I hope. Really suck if there were some zombies down here. Pump room, now we pump you up. What's that? Oh no, it's you. Damn good thing I took the flamethrower. I knew I wanted to burn things. I will burn this place down if it means escaping before it burns down. Oh, it's you.
Is this a fucking joke?
How convenient that we have this little loop-de-loop that I can go through. The final assault of Mr. Bump. Hello, friends. Goodbye, friends. Well, shit. Goodbye. And now he'll never bother us again.
Gotta keep going.
No room. Join plug. Shit, I need to. What don't I need? Okay, let's get rid of that. I mean, I guess I still need that. What's something I should get rid of? Let's get rid of that one shotgun shell. That's not going to be useful. I hope not anyway. Alright.
Use the central elevator to 7 minutes until detonation.
A large plug required to activate a certain piece of equipment in the nest. Now there's a reason why they gave me this. As we will soon see. My, you're looking interesting now.
Come on.
Had quite the makeover, Mr. Oh God, no! It's like his head's made of silly putty. Now's a good time to run. Oh wait, no, his hurt's exposed now. Nice to see he's got the classic Tyrant Claw going on. Also, just listen to this music. I mean, the fight with Mr. X in the original was pretty epic too, but... Oh shit, I'm out of ammunition. Don't need to tell me twice. Are you dead yet?
Uh-oh. Not good.
Well, that's a classic Tyrant maneuver. Ah, rocks. Oh man, I'm bad at this. Should have made more handgun ammunition. Not handgun, magnum. Oh hey, what's that? Ooh! Gifts from the gods! I'm not calling Ada a deity at this point, but you know. So you come back from that one. You son of a bitch.
You have arrived at the bottom level.
I've arrived at rock bottom. No need to tell me twice. You've got to be kidding me. Wait, was there an item in here I'm missing? Is this something I should really be doing right now? Probably not. I don't know. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. I'm not that hard up for stuff. Choo-choo! Let's get the fuck out of here.
Shit. Gotta get out of here.
Chugga, 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 chugga.
Can't believe I actually miss her.
So, oh yeah, is Claire on this train? Who the hell is this little girl?
Hey. We made it.
What was that smile?
Just like I said we would.
Oh, well there we go. I guess that's the end of Leon's scenario. Not bad, not bad. Honestly, I didn't find it quite as difficult as I thought I would, but then again, I was just playing on the regular old difficulty. I wanted to make it real hardcore, I could, you know, I think there's another one that allows you to put in certain restrictions that were only in the original. I think. I don't know, I can't recall. There was something. Oh well, the autosaves, you can only save via ink ribbons. And stuff like that. Well, I wasn't expecting, well I suppose I kind of was expecting to finish this as quickly as that, because there wasn't much left of Leon's scenario. So either I'll... I don't know if I want to do one of the Ghost Survivors things, or if I just want to run headlong into doing Claire's scenario. Maybe I'll just do like an hour or so of Claire's scenario, yeah? I don't know, we'll see. Choices. But no, overall, I really like this. It's a good remake. Now, I've only finished like a single part of it. There's more to it yet. Because I've still got Claire's run, and then I think after that, you can do like B scenarios for both characters, which is a shorter, slightly rearranged version of the game. And then there's the 3 Ghost Survivors, and I think you can also unlock Horse Survivor and Tofu Survivor. Which I don't know how well I'm going to do with those, because both of those are crazy difficult, especially Tofu Survivor. If it's anything like the original. Tofu Survivor, which, if you're not aware, is exactly what it sounds like. You just play as a giant sentient block of tofu that has a knife, and nothing else. At some point, I suppose I'm gonna have to pick up Resident Evil 3 Remake and try that too. Now, I've actually heard that it's more divisive than this is. Because this game was more or less universally acclaimed, but Resident Evil 3, on the other hand, I've heard a lot of people have liked it. I've heard a lot of people think it's okay, but don't like how short it is. Also, there's a guy called Andrew Berger who worked on this. Prop and set supervisor, Andrew Berger. Goodbye, Kansas Studios. That seems awful ominous. But yeah, the thing is, the original Resident Evil 3 was a shorter game anyway, because that was originally meant to be... I'm pretty sure, I might be misremembering this, but I'm pretty sure Resident Evil 3 was originally supposed to be part of this game, but they just ended up making its own standalone thing. Not the remake, I mean the original. But like, it was originally shorter anyway. But I don't know, there's a lot of things people have said that they didn't like about the remake, and I don't know. I'm still gonna get it. I'm still gonna play it. It's just probably not gonna be for a little ways down the road, because I'd sooner have a physical copy of that, and well, my ability to go out and get physical copies of things is obviously limited. As it is with most people in the world right now. Looks like there's a couple other new releases that came out not too long ago that I've been wanting to get, but again, I think I'd sooner wait for... Well, Doom Eternal is one, obviously. If my computer could handle it, I'd probably buy it off of Steam or something, but I can't. Not yet, anyway. Half expect good old Mr. Bump to smash through the wall at me now that this is playing. The other one is oddly Animal Crossing. It's all anybody has been talking about ever since it came out. Friggin' Animal Crossing. I've never played one of those games before, but a lot of people are really digging it. Ah yes, and this is the song that just played when we fought the ramped up version of Mr. Bump. The soundtrack for this is, of course, different than the original, but I really like a lot of the music in this. Like, this here was a fairly fitting song to play while fighting him for the last time. I honestly kind of feel like actually buying that DLC that gives you some extra stuff. Like, it gives you some extra weapons and it allows you to replace the soundtrack with the original soundtrack. So I don't know, I think I wouldn't mind doing a run sometime down the line of this game with the original soundtrack and the 98 costumes for each character. You know, the lovely polygonal glory that is... yeah. Jesus, that's a very metal-looking logo. Bulk tactical gear? Okay. Dedicated to Akio Kamichi. I'm not 100% sure who that is. Might have been someone who worked on the original. Or maybe someone who was working on this one but sadly passed away before it was finished. Oh, what's this? Is that the game's way of telling me is like, no, you're not done yet. C rank! Yay! That's probably because it took me so damn long to finish it. I was never good at finishing these things in a sensible time. So what have I unlocked? I have unlocked 2 alternate costumes for Leon and Claire. Concept Art Lab A. Claire second story mode. I've unlocked that. Costume Leon, normal custom. Quick Draw Army. Model G Stage 3. Concept Art G Stage 3. Okay. New game, second run, has been unlocked. Selected under story from the main menu. The ending and certain parts of the game are different in the second run scenarios. Let's see. Bonuses. Concept art. Lab. Look at lab. Oh, there's the other one. Oh, hi, Birkin. Jesus, you're ugly. Hey, look at his wool face. His wool face is still there. One of the most iconic monsters in the whole damn series. And they made it so early. Marvin, William Birkin, G Adult, G Stage 3. Jesus. You can't really see. Oh, wait, no, there's his face. It's disturbing that his face is still kind of there. Like, he's transformed so much, but there's still a tiny, tiny little piece of him still in this thing. Was that his come at me bro pose? Come on! Come at me! And that's just him having a spaz out, I guess. Having himself a little freak out. Oh yeah, the Quick Draw Army was the other one. But I thought I was finished playing Red Dead Redemption. Bang bang bang. You know, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to try this or... New game, second run, results, costumes. Let's take a look at the costumes. Okay, that's more like their classic outfits from the original. Casual, police injured, 98. Yeah, you know what? I think I... Yeah, I think I might prefer playing through Claire's scenario before I start doing any of the other ones. So I'll probably start up Claire's scenario in a little moment. I am going to take a brief break, however. I'll be right back in a couple of seconds. I just need to go grab something to drink and use the bathroom. I shall return.